How's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to the Mortgage Minute Monday. I'm super excited to talk about today's topic. I think it's going to be really prevalent and helpful. And I really appreciate people who have taken the time that really enjoy these videos. I just like to share things that are helpful and useful for me. So appreciate you guys being on board with all this. So today we're going to talk about 10 different ways on how to improve your credit score. So number one, don't close out good credit lines. I see this time and time again. You'll have someone that hasn't used their credit card in a while and they'll close that account completely. Don't do that. A big part of your credit score is how long you've had that credit history for. And if you're in good standing, keep that account open. Go to the gas station, buy a candy bar, right? Keep that account going. Do not close out good accounts because you'll lose all that history of that good credit. The second thing is to get a secured credit card. So let's say you have a $300 secured credit card. That money is collateral from the bank. So if you go to gas, right, say it's $50, you can use part of that $300 to pay down that balance, and that'll help increase your score tremendously, okay? Number three, get added to another person's credit card. Become an authorized user. If you're under 21 years old and don't have a credit history, ask your parents if you can be an authorized user, right? That's gonna help improve your credit score. And if you ever co-sign for someone and they're making their payments on time, that's going to help your credit score also. So if you're co-signing for someone, make sure they're a responsible borrower, okay? Number four, start keeping a paper trail of your rent payments. Don't pay in cash. If you're using a paper trail, that can show the bureaus that, hey, you've made those payments on time in rent. If you're looking to get a mortgage, they can see, right, there's a paper trail that you've been able to make housing payments, okay? Number five, simple one. Pay your bills on time, right? Pay them on time. You got two different types of things. You have your credit card balance and you have your statement balance. What I always suggest is pay off your statement balance completely every single month. Any amount that's left over after your statement balance, that's what starts to accumulate credit, right? And interest rates on credit cards are anywhere from 14, and I've seen as high as 25%. So pay off that statement balance so you don't start accruing that extra credit, okay? Number six is utilization. Typically, we want to see under a 35% utilization. So say you have a $10,000 credit limit, keep that balance on that credit card $3,500 or less. Number seven is good standing credit, right? Have a history of making your payments on time. I have borrowers that pay their bills on time, but they've only had a credit card. They've only had a history of credit for 6 months to a year. So that credit isn't going to be optimal because they haven't had that history. So keep that history going. Number eight, don't max out your credit lines. If you have a $10,000 credit limit, don't have a $10,000 balance. Don't put 10,000. That's 100% utilization. That's not going to help your credit score. I always recommend a biggest tip is utilization. Pay down those balances. That's really going to help your score. Number nine, don't apply for too many credit cards. I know there's a lot of cool teaser rates and different things out there like, hey, get 2% cash back opening up this credit card. Typical rule of thumb, if you have 3 to 6 trade lines, right? 2 credit cards, 1 car loan, 2 credit cards, 1 car loan, 1 mortgage, 3 to 6 trade lines, that's plenty. Don't keep applying for new credit cards and getting those different deals. And number 10, monitor your score. You can go on creditkarma.com. There's different things to help keep you in the loop on where your credit score is at. Those are the 10 reasons on how to optimize your credit score. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully that was all helpful. Talk to you guys next week.